I've been on a long road with the devil right beside me, rising with the morning sun. It's the hunger that drives me.
From the new home of the Atlanta Braves. Into the box now, Marcus Semien. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
Shortstop, Marcus
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. He goes the other way as this is hit in the air toward the gap in right center. Inciarte is right there, and it's a very quick out number one.
Batting second.
Next up for the A's, Stephen Piscotty.
Stephen Piscotty.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Fouled away. Expected to get a little cooler as we go on, but the temperature at game time 68 degrees. Here's the 0-1. Drilled on the ground to short. Swanson scoops it up. Throw gets him. 2 down. Striding in for Oakland, Jed Lowry, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Lowry.
First offering on its way. Fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
What a well-executed pitch right there. Just a little bit off the corner right there. Got a great hitter to go a little bit outside his zone.
0-2 the count to Jed Lowry.
Great off-speed pitch right there. He was definitely sitting fastball, wanted to turn and burn. Everything went flying. This pitcher might be on the attack with that pitch all game long.
1-2.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. The 1-2 is laid off for ball 2.
You know, we'll see him work both sides of the plate with his curveball. Maybe not that far in, but he'll move that pitch around the zone to give it a different look.
A little bouncer. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Digging in, Ender Inciarte. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder, Ender Inciarte.
Here comes the first pitch. Swing and a little tapper. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. To short, hit hard. Taken in by Semien. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ozzie Albies.
Second baseman, Ozzie Albies.
From the belt, the pitch. Now a bunt attempt here. this will get foul for strike 2. Got him. Fooled on the pitch as he swings at it in the dirt for strike 3. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. First pitch coming. Here it is. Hit back up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. He'll come home with it. And they're not going to get him as he's in there to score. And now the Atlanta. Number 4.
Catcher, Tyler Flowers.
Has a look, now the pitch. And this is on the ground to short. Could be 2. And that's the second out. Stepping in, Nick Markakis. And now the Braves look to put more across the plate in this opening frame. First pitch of the at-bat. And this one's in the dirt. Throw goes to third. And they've got him hung up out there between second and third. And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. The throw. Here's Chris Davis now.
Leading off for Oakland, the left fielder, number 2, Chris.
Now the pitch. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Ranging back is Inciarte. On the warning track, he makes the catch. So striding in, Matt Olson. He'll get to take his first cuts here. First offering on its way. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now. And before the pitch here, time is asked for and granted by Woody Keller, the home plate umpire. Still no balls and 2 strikes. Hit hard on the ground to first. And that'll find its way into right field for a 1-out single. And he'll reach second now with 1 away. Now at the plate, Matt Chapman, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Hit on the ground out to short. Swanson picks it up. Throw just does beat him to the bag as that was pretty close. In is the catcher, Jonathan Lucroy. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. First delivery to him on the way. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Olson stands at second with 2 gone. Well, should be 2-0, but he goes way out of the zone to go after that one, and it's even 1-1.
Back-to-back sliders away. Now I think you have to think about running.
Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit. And a relay home. And he will be tagged out at the plate. So it remains a 1-run. Here's Nick Markakis now, the right field.
out for the Braves, the right fielder number 22, Nick Markakis.
And the pitch. Swung on and missed that time. It's 0-1.
That is such a tough pitch to lay off right there, but you have to find a way. There's nothing you're going to do with that low sinker except foul it into your shin or hit a ground ball to the left side.
A ball and a strike now. The 1-1 home. Lifted the other way out to left center. Semien has a play. Makes the play, 1 away. Now at the plate, Johan Camargo. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
Camargo.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Hit to short. Semien's there. And the throw is wide as it pulls the first baseman off the bag. Digging in the switch hitter, Danny Santana. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit out towards second. Gloved by Lowry. The tag, and he is out on to first, but good hustle as he's able to avoid the double play here. And next will be Dansby Swanson digging in. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Runner on first with 2 away.
Can't imagine he comes back with a third breaking ball. That hitter looked like he timed that one up pretty well and just missed it, fouling it away.
And that one stayed too low, apparently. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Hit in the air to center field. Fowler's under it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. In now, Dustin Fowler, as we are all set to begin the third inning in this one. First delivery to him on the way. Now a bunt attempt here, but a foul ball here, 0-1. This is hit the other way out toward left field, and that'll get down for a base hit. So a good start to the inning for the A's as their leadoff hitter reaches base safely. Now to the plate is the Oakland pitcher, Andrew Triggs. Textbook sack bunt situation here. Here comes the first pitch. And they indeed have the pitcher bunting here as he gets this one down. And he'll just beat the throw to second. He's in there. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Marcus Semien. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. A bouncer up the middle. And the underhanded throw gets him for the out. Back to Freeman, not in time, and they'll just get the 1. Ready for another chance? Stephen Piscotty, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. And he's safe. Digging in to try it again, Jed Lowry. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. He's set. Here it comes. Hit out towards second. Albies picks it up, and there's out number 2. On to first, but not in time as he's in there ahead of the throw. Riding in once again, Chris Davis. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Very weakly on the ground. That's a foul ball. Here comes the 0-1. Missed with a slider. Davis, sometimes called Crush with a K and an H. He was selected in the 7th round back in the 2009 MLB draft.
I know this guy wouldn't go into the category of superstar, but to grind out the career he has.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire. The next to bat for Atlanta, Liam Hendricks is going to come on to pitch here, and in just the 3rd inning, you have to think he'll be asked to eat some innings.
Now pitching for Oakland, number 31,
Popped him up.
Liam Hendricks.
And Lowry will look this one in for the first out. Stepping in for the Braves, Ender Inciarte. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball one. Advantage count 2-0 to the Braves center fielder.
There's a good slider down and in at that back foot. That's a tough pitch to lay off as a hitter, and a great pitch as a pitcher. That's one of those, how could he not swing at that one? A good take there on that pitch.
And this is taken in for the second out. Digging in for his second at-bat, Ozzie Albies. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Into the corner and slicing foul.
With 2 outs, they're not playing him to bunt here, and he didn't show it there, but I wouldn't be surprised if he wasn't at least thinking about it. He handles the bat pretty well, and he can definitely run.
Albies with a 1-1 count now. That's lifted the other way out to left. Davis is under it, and that retires. So striding forward now, Matt Olson. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball one. Now the 1-0. A bouncer to the left side. Swanson brings it in. Throw to first in time. One gone here in the fourth. Now batting, Matt Chapman. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Swanson scoops it up, and he'll beat the throw to first despite a fantastic effort. And that ought to be scored an infield single. Into the box now, Jonathan Lucroy. He reached on a single in his first try. Pulls the bunt attempt back, but it's in there for strike one.
You know, we saw these guys around the cage during batting practice, and they told us they were going to be aggressive. I think this is getting a little ridiculous. They better watch themselves. If they don't start putting balls in gaps, this guy's going to find himself in the 8th inning cruising.
Center fielder, number 11.
Up next, the speedy outfielder Dustin Fowler. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. 1-0 the count. The 1-0 home is a fastball that misses.
2 balls, no strike.
Now the 2-0 is in there for strike one. Chapman, the runner at first with 2 gone.
Back-to-back breaking balls. He just missed that one right there, fouling it away. Do not expect a third.
He stays alive, still 2-2. Now another 2-2. And a fastball called strike 3, and the side is retired. Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman.
Leading off for the Braves here in the fourth, first baseman, Freddie Freeman.
Outfield shaded toward right center. Here's the first pitch. Takes a knee-high fastball. A ball and a strike now to the Braves' first baseman.
Well, that's a pretty good pitch right there, that backdoor slider. That's a very difficult pitch to throw, and particularly throw for a strike. Just missed that outside corner right there, but a good pitch and a tough take there by the hitter.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Fowler's under it. Makes the play, 1 away. So here's the cleanup hitter, Tyler Flowers. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Now a ball lined toward the gap in left center. That's his first base hit, make him 1 for 2 now. Here's Nick Markakis now, the right fielder. In previous meetings with Liam Hendricks, he's 2 for 3. First pitch on its way. And a breaking ball in the dirt that time for a ball. The 1-0. Misses for the second ball. Markakis is unlike many of today's hitters in the sense that he doesn't have a lot of swing and miss in his approach at the plate. More often than not, he gets contact, and I'm sure that makes him a frustrating hitter to face from a pitcher's standpoint.
You know, he takes his chances when he has count leveraged. Without question, 1-0, 2-0, you see this.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. So here now is the pitcher, Liam Hendricks. First at bat of the game for him here in the 5th, as he was a late entrant into this one. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
Really feels like he's just on cruise control out there on the mound right now.
Yeah, it really does, Matt, but this offense isn't helping him too much. It sort of feels like the next team to score is going to win this thing.
Soft liner to the left side. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. So the lineup flips over and digging in, Marcus Semien. No hits to this point. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. High in the air. Tehran is under it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Outfielder Stephen Piscotty the next to hit. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Here's the first pitch to him. Sliced hard on the ground, and that is through into right field for a single. Here's Jed Lowry now. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one.
Second baseman.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. In the dirt here, and no advance. It's ball 1. Piscotty is off at first with 2 away. Chopped toward the second baseman. Throw in time, and the side is retired. And the next in is Johan Camargo as we move past the halfway point in this one and begin the bottom of the 5th.
Camargo.
Little dribbler up the first baseline. Olsen takes it in, and he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted.
Now batting.
So stepping in, Danny Santana. In previous meetings with Liam Hendricks, he's 0 for 4. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Lifted in the air to center. Semien ranging into the outfield, and that's the second out of the inning. Digging in, Dansby Swanson. He flew out in his last step.
Swanson.
First delivery to him on the way. Oh, what a pitch to start the at-bat there. It's 0-1. Foul tip held on to behind the plate at strike 2.
This is why this guy is so effective. He's able to pound the zone, get ahead in the count, and now he has so many options.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. Here's Chris Davis now. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swinging bunt out in front of the plate. And the leadoff man in the inning will get the job done here. It's an infield single.
Up next,
ready once again, Matt Olson. He was a ground out victim last time up. The 0-1 delivery. Now a bunt attempt here. One there. Back to Freeman, not in time, and they'll just get the 1. Digging in to try it again, Matt Chapman. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. Now a little pop-up off toward the first base side. And there's the second out as he squeezes it in the coach's box.
Now batting.
In is the catcher, Jonathan Lucroy. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. He's set, and the pitch. Hit back up the middle. And that finds its way through for a base hit. Ready for another chance? Dustin Fowler, 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
Boys, we see the pitch count. It's hard to remember the last time we saw a guy pitch this efficiently.
Yeah, Matt, it's incredible to watch him go after guys. He's forcing a lot of early contact, and they haven't done a whole lot with the balls they put in play against him.
Now a spin and another throw back to second. And he'll get back in safely. Sharp ground ball to third. And the third baseman will just tag the runner coming toward him, and the inning is over. Digging in for his second.
Leading off for the Braves, pitcher Julio.
Now the pitch. Hit on the ground is short. And a good throw gets him one gone. Here's OracleHCR's.
Center fielder, OracleHCR's.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now a check swing. The appeal down to Earl Hendricks at third. No swing. It's ball one. And he commits to the pitch inside, and he definitely went around. That's strike one. Softly hit here to the left side. And this will be taken in by the third baseman for the second out.
The batter, number one.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Ozzie Albies. He's ready. Here's the first offering. He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down. But the throw will beat him at first, so the bunt for him. Back here at SunTrust Park, all square at one as we get set to start the seventh. But before we do, let's take a look at the game summary to this point.
Pitcher number 31.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Bouncer up the middle. Albies scoops it up. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
Now batting.
So the Oakland lineup turns over, and to the plate, Marcus Semien, who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Hit on the ground out to short. And this is going to find its way into left for a one-out knock. Riding in once again, Stephen Piscotty. He singled his last time up. First pitch on its way. Grounded back up the middle. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. Long throw to third. And he is in there at third as the possible go-ahead score. Digging in once again, Jed Lowry. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once. First delivery to him on the way. Bunt attempt, but this one might have too much on it. Throw to second will be in time, but the run's going to come in and score. Throw to first, not in time, and the go-ahead run is across to score. Striding in for Oakland, Chris Davis. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And I believe a balk has been called here by the home plate umpire, Woody Keller. Looking to keep this a one-run game. The pitch. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Lowry at second with 2 down. Too high. 1-2.
He's certainly giving up plenty of hits in this one, but the funny thing is he hasn't walked anyone yet. That tells me he's throwing.
Hold on now. That ball is down and could score a run. And they're not going to get him. He's in there at the plate. That'll bring up the power hitter, Matt Olson. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. And they'd look to catch him flush down near the foot or the ankle. And the throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and he's safe at first. And he is in there. So that brings up the always intense Matt Chapman. And we'll see what he can do here. 2 on.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Braves, number 30, Peter Moylan.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. 3 runs, 10 hits, and 1 error on the Oakland line score. Had him reaching at thin air that time, and he's very quickly down 0-2.
Hey, that's a really good pitch right there, and that's one of those off-balance swings. As a pitcher, you want to look in and say, howdy, if you're waving at me. A real ugly swing, and it gives you a lot of confidence when you make a guy look that bad. So hopefully he has another pitch left in his repertoire to bury this guy and get him out of there.
Inciarte is going to have room. Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. He's 1 for 2 in this one.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a boop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now.
And Freeman's aboard. It's a base hit. Ready for another shot now. Tyler Flowers. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Hit down the line at first. Well, this is foul for the first strike. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
It's amazing. I tell so many fans, you get in a box one time, the one pitch you're going to swing at more than any other is that elevated fastball. Your eyes light up as an offensive player, and you just cannot get to it.
Davis is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Coming to the plate now, Nick Markakis. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. From the stretch. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Pitch popped up. Semien calls for it. Oh, no. He totally missed it. The throw will go to third. Digging in the switch hitter, Johan Camargo. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. First pitch on its way. And a slider runs in on him as he has to lean out of the way.
The Braves have been looking for that big hit pretty much all game. It remains to be seen if they can get it, but now sure would be a big time for that.
The 1-1. And this one's in the dirt. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Now the 2-1 pitch is in there for the second strike. Here now the 2-2. Chopped weakly to the left. Throw won't get him. Standing in, Danny.
The left fielder, number 23, Danny Santana.
Ryan Butcher is called upon to pitch, really needing that double play ball. Bases are loaded here with only 1 man out. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And he fouls this one off. Butcher, a 6'4" lefty. He was taken in the very late rounds back in 2005.
Man, coming out of the late rounds, you have to grind for everything. Nothing is given to you. And this guy has turned himself into a very solid big league ball player. That's a big accomplishment.
Notch 1 in the score column as the runner from third crosses the plate. And next will be Dansby Swanson digging in. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. A ball and no strikes. 1-0 pitch on the way. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2.
Well, I know the last thing he wants to do is load the bases right here, so the pressure is on right now to get back in the strike zone.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Piscotty will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that So digging in now, Jonathan Lucroy. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8.
Jonathan Lucroy.
Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike 1. Sent on the ground out to second.
Albies brings it in.
Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
Center fielder.
Next up for the A's, Dustin Fowler. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. This gets foul. It's 0-1. The 0-1 pitch. Tapper up the line. That goes foul. 2 strikes on him now. Chopped weakly to the right. Freeman is up with it, and he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted.
The pitcher.
Next to hit will be the pitcher, Ryan Butcher. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. No balls and 1 strike. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. But this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Popped him up. Camargo is there, and the side is retired. So in now is the Atlanta pitcher. Kurt Suzuki will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
Number 24, Kurt Suzuki.
Good late break to the slider here, but he takes it in on the hands for ball 1. Ready with the 1-0. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. The 1-1. Count is 1-2 now. Popped high in the air. Semien waits on it. 1 down. Here's Ender Inciarte.
Center fielder, number 11, Ender Inciarte.
Here's the first pitch to him. Here's a little chopper up the middle. Throw won't be in time as he reaches it first. So a big moment here, and standing in, Ozzie Albies. And he does so representing the possible go-ahead run. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Inciarte stands at first with 1 out. Now a swing and a fly ball. Heading after it is Piscotty, but no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball.
Classic change of speeds right there. Threw the hitter's timing off. Got a late foul ball. Interested to see where he goes now.
Piscotty's on the move. He can't get to it. This one's down. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
The first baseman, number 5.
Next to bat for Atlanta, Freddie Freeman. He reached on a single last time and later wound up scoring. Fastball, and ooh, that ran in and drilled him. Stepping in for the Braves, Yusmeiro Petit was called upon to pitch, really needing that double play ball. Bases are loaded here with only 1 man out. From the stretch, here's the pitch.
Number 36.
Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. And a bunt attempt misses, and we'll see how they play it down 0-2.
That's not great form right there, but you can't be surprised. A lot of these guys were not asked to bunt coming up through the minor leagues, so don't expect every sac bunt to get down.
1 out with the possible tying and go-ahead runs on base here. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Drifting toward the third base dugout. Chapman is over, and he tucks it away for the 2nd out. Here's Nick Markakis now, the right fielder. He's looking to deliver here with the bases loaded and 2 out in the inning. There's a breaking ball blocked by Lucroy. No movement on base. It's ball one. The 1-0. Swing and a ground ball, and this should get him out of it. Taken there by Lowry. Throw to first is going to be in time. Chase Whitley enters from the pen to start the ninth inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the ninth. Here comes the first pitch. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. Here comes the 0-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. Oh, and 2, here it is. And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the ninth. Outfielder Stephen Piscotty the next to hit. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. Fouled off. 1-run game here in the top of the ninth. Sent on the ground out to second. And that's through for a hit. Now at the plate, Jed Lowry. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0 for 4 ball game right here. Grounded to the right. And there's his first base hit in this one. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Now batting.
Here's Chris Davis now. Singled homer run in his last time up. Here comes the first pitch. Comes right after him with a fastball for a strike.
Hey, when you're in a tough spot right there, that's an excellent job by the pitcher to get ahead 0-1. He has now got this offensive player on the defensive.
And there are 2 away now. But they won't get 2 as he beats the relay to first.
First baseman.
So striding forward now, Matt Olson. He was able to reach base thanks to an error in his last at-bat. High and deep to center field. Ranging back is Inciarte. On the warning track, he makes the catch. At the plate, Johan Camargo. He'll be the one to get us going here in the bottom of inning number 9.
Third baseman, Johan Camargo.
And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2. Now the 0-2 pitch. This ball's grounded foul. Hit sharply on the ground. Throw by Lowry, and there's the first out. Stepping up now, Danny Sanders. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him. A little roller toward the hole. And safe at first on a bang-bang play as that last lunge was enough to beat the throw.
Shortstop.
Riding in, Dansby Swanson. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Davis will have plenty of room as he makes the catch, and there's a big out number 2. Now at the plate, Chase Whitley. Rio Ruiz will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line. Look out, and that'll give him a close shave. And boy, they are howling over in that first base dugout. They think that was intentional, and I've got to say, I think I do. Oh, and meanwhile, this pitch rides too far in and winds up hitting him. And I have a Blake Trinan will come into the game now and take over following the ejection.
Your attention, please.
Ender Inciarte will be his first assignment here as he'll face him with runners at first and second and 2 away. A knee-high sinker, tough pitch, strike 1. A ball and a strike now to the Atlanta leadoff man.
That's not an easy pitch to do anything with, right? 96 miles an hour in on the hands. You almost have to be looking for that pitch to be able to do anything with that.
Oh, not in time, and he beats it out for his 3rd hit tonight.
Number 1.
And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ozzie Albies, as he's got a chance to be the hero. Tying run at 3rd, winning run at 2nd. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. Throw on to 1st is going to get him for the final out, as they wind up stranding the possible tying and winning runs in scoring position. And this ball game is over. And guys, a very important outing turned in on the mound for the man you see right there. He was a big factor, of course, and is the recipient of our Topps Player of the Game award.
You know, being a closer is a...
Listen to me. I got things to say right now. So you wanna be a star? Just listen to me, and you might get far. Yeah, you might get far.